Hi, I'm your Everyday Joe. Thanks for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a stuffed chicken Hasselback style out of the Foodi with a little bit of a twist, so stay tuned. So this recipe is really easy. It's going to come together super quick. Basically, I just got a chicken breast here, a couple of cheese sticks, and a couple of slices of Parma prosciutto. Now, that's a dry cured Italian ham. If you don't have it or you can't find it, ham will work just fine with that, or any kind of deli meat, ham style pork will work. Also, I've got a homemade artichoke dip. Basically just artichoke hearts out of the jar, some spinach, some cheese, and some seasoning, a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper. All right, so let's get started here. This is going to be a Hasselback style chicken. If you don't know what a Hasselback is, it's if you've ever seen those potatoes that have the slices vertically, stuffed with cheese, or usually just maybe a butter, a seasoned butter or something, so they're all kind of sliced vertically, kind of fanned out. Kind of the same idea here, not quite as crispy, obviously, but that same style. So first thing I'm going to do is we want to get the cheese on the inside before we cut the vertical slices. So I use a small knife, and I'm just going to get in there and just try to open it up a little bit like a pocket. Okay. Okay. So gonna get in here, make sure we spread that. Okay, all right, so we're gonna take the first one, take the slice of the ham or the prosciutto, the Parma prosciutto, very good, very, it's got a nice nutty flavor to it. Just gonna roll it up, and I know you can buy these like this, but not with the Parma type prosciutto, which is one of the more flavorful ones. Okay, so we're just gonna get it and just stuff it into that pocket. Take the second one, wrap it up. And these are good for snacks just like this, obviously without the chicken flavor on your hands. So get that one in there too. Okay, and what I'm going to do here is I'm probably just, because this came out a little bit, I'm just going to fold that in here and run it like that. Okay, just a little fix me up here. All right. So the next thing is we're going to put slices, Hasselback style, but I'm going to use thicker, not so thin. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to go kind of a little bit of an angle here, and you might cut through the cheese, and that's fine. It's all going to be good. So get another one here, maybe 3 to 4 at the most, and get that one in here. All right, so next we're going to take this artichoke dip, and we're just going to stuff it in there, fill it all in. Okay, let's get that last one in. Okay, get that all, and it's good if you spread a little over the top. I mean, it's just going to bake right onto it. It's going to help give it flavor. So we're just going to layer it all on there like that. Get some on the inside, over the top. Rub some on the bottom there. All right. So I'm going to wash my hands, and then we'll get into the Foodi temperature and time. All right, so let's get into the Foodi here. Now I've already preheated this about 350 degrees for about 10 minutes just to get it started, get it going. So we're gonna use the air crisp basket, and I'm gonna lay that right on top there. All right, and we don't even have to spray it with anything. let's wipe that. All right, so we're ready to go. So we're going to close that, start it up, go to air crisp. I'm going to go to 350, and I think 15 minutes should do it because it's stuffed. It should cook pretty quick. The cheese doesn't take long. So 15 minutes. We're going to wait until the temperature of the chicken gets to about 165 degrees Fahrenheit to make sure it's thoroughly cooked. And then we'll take it out and devour it. So I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. It's been about 18 minutes. I let it sit for another couple of minutes just to make sure that it reached 165 degrees Fahrenheit. And it looks like it is done. So let's see if we can get it out of here without it falling apart. It looks pretty good. So I'm just going to grab a fork and we're going to put it on the cutting board here. So we can take a look. All right, look at that, huh? That looks really nice. The cheese kind of dried up, gave it a little bit of a crust. So cut this open. Let's cut this open and see what we have. So I'm going to go right in this angle here. Look at that, huh? Isn't that pretty? Isn't that nice? That's a good looking piece of chicken. So let's cut some slices here. And it looks like the cheese inside didn't really melt, but it did soften. So, but the chicken is cooked all the way. So I'm going to get this on a plate. Get that on a plate here. And we're going to give this a taste. So let's get that here. Let's move that. Let's get a little organized here. Get that open here. Cheese like that. Let's give that a taste. Wow. Yeah, the artichoke, the ones in the jar come in a little bit of a vinegar, like a salad dressing. Gives it a nice tang, a nice flavor on the background there. Really good. So it doesn't taste too cheesy or too creamy. It's got that nice little flavor in the background, so it's really good. It took about 18 minutes in the Ninja Foodi, so not too bad. So let's give this a taste here. Not bad. Not dry at all. The prosciutto gives it a nice saltiness on the inside with the cheese, and the artichoke dip gives it a nice flavor and a little bit of creaminess to the top. Yeah, gives it a nice flavor. Really good. So if you liked it, go ahead and give me some thumbs up. Give me some comments. Also share it if you like the video, like the recipe. Check out the recipes on the side here from YouTube. And I'll include some links down at the bottom there if you're interested in any of the accessories we use here. Hope you enjoyed watching it. We enjoyed creating this recipe for you. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.